Shøçker, as Aisha Buhari has refused Buhari, says is the reason why she refused to climb down to hand over the flag to Tinubu. What is this that we are hearing? You refused Buhari, or what does she mean by that very statement? Is she trying to say that she divorced the president, or is she trying to say that for that very moment she refused to join Mr. President in handing the flag over to Tinubu due to personal reasons? Okay, let's quickly confirm from the content. This is morning news. On Wednesday, President Muhammad Buhari's wife Aisha Buhari expressed her disapproval with the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Despite many requests, the First Lady refused to accompany her husband at the stage for the presentation of the party's flag to Tinubu. Even when representatives from the presidency arrived to tell her she was invited to the stage, Aisha refused to budge from her position in the VIP part of Eagle Square. President Muhammad Buhari, on the other hand, presented Tinubu with the flag, leaving Aisha's stage empty. The former Lagos State governor received 1,271 votes, defeating Rotimi Amechi, who received 316 votes. Vice President Yemi Osibajo scored 235 to come third. Other trailing behind are Ahmed Lawan 152, Yahya Bello 47, Dave Umai 28, Professor Ben Ayade 37, then Rochas Okorocha 0. Oh, my listeners in the house, this is a very serious matter. Okay, permit me to first of all look at the scores given to these aspirants. Don't forget Rochas Okorocha's interview with Channels Television, when he was saying to the people that I am the darling of the northern people. You remember that? you see, that's why it's not good to be mouth making. Okorocha is a mouth maker, but now it has just been proved. Imagine, at the primary, Okorocha came out 0. Not even 1 was given to him. That is to say, they don't want him in government. Which I will say it is right. They are right. Someone like Okorocha is not supposed to test the seat of power. Someone like Okorocha is not supposed to be given the seat of a president. For someone to embezzle so much as a governor, how much more is he going to embezzle when he comes in as a president? You understand? So they actually thought wise. They thought wise taking this action. That is by the way. Then let's now look at the other performees. I'm not surprised about Ben Ayade. I'm not surprised about Dave Umai, okay, and also Yahya Bello. I'm not surprised. The person that I am a little surprised about is Ahmed Lawan, because the stories were everywhere that Ahmed Lawan has been appointed as the one to succeed Mr. President. Can you imagine? So what now happened at last? What happened at last? You know, my listeners, why this primary didn't work in favor of President Muhammad Buhari is that, you see, this very primary was not only monitored by the Nigerian national, but also monitored by international personalities, international organization, group, and community. Do you understand? And that is the main reason why this 2023 election is going to be centered on free and fair election, because it's going to be very, very different from other election that has taken place in Nigeria. You understand? It's going to be properly monitored by international community. So people like Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be ready, because there can never be anything like rigging. You understand? There can never be anything like bribery. If he thinks that he can have his way out through the people or through the INEC, it can never work. It can never work, because this election is going to be properly monitored. I used to ask myself, yes, Tinubu is more or less a virus in the whole of Lagos. If you are, if you have the popularity in Lagos State, what happens to the northern region? You can now see where the problem is coming from. Tinubu will 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 only succeed if he gets the support of those in the northern region. But the northerners don't love Tinubu. They don't love Tinubu. They don't have a single love for Tinubu. They detest Tinubu just like they detested Buhari. I am telling you, it is only in Lagos that Tinubu have the population, and he cannot rely only in Lagos. And that is why you saw what he was doing with his supporters earlier earlier last year. Tinubu started his campaign for presidency early last year. Started distributing rice, some cups of rice in the northern region, to the northerners. You see that? But that cannot still win the heart of the northerners. The northerners are still saying it, and they will keep saying it, that we don't have love for Tinubu. What about Atiku? In fact, that one is the worst. They detest Atiku to the finish. So that is why this 2023 election is going to be tough, but is going to be properly monitored. Do you understand? The only person I think that have a little support, from the north is Peter Obi. Yes, Peter Obi have the love. There is love for Peter Obi in the north. Okay, and also there is love for Peter Obi in the east. Okay, but what my fears here is that Peter Obi, the party he belong to, Labour Party, will Labour Party be able to give him that very support that he need? Just like a friend of mine will be saying that if Peter Obi has actually been given a presidential ticket in PDP, he would have beat his hand on the chest and say it is sure. But since he is in Labour Party, the opportunity of making it is very, very slim. Well, let us not judge, because anything can happen. Okay? All right, let me hear from you, my dear listeners, on this matter. to know what your take on this maybe. Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.